What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the Addicted to Madden channel. Got another gameplay for you here. We got the Panthers and the Dolphins, and he's the Dolphins and the Panthers as usual. I'm rocking the all black uniforms here. It's the first time I've actually ever used these uniforms. I actually kind of like them. Never used them before. Haven't seen them wear them that often in real life, but thought they looked kind of cool. I was just scrolling through the different uniforms and I saw them and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try these out. Kind of like them. I think these will be I like them more than the regular black on gray uniforms. So I guess when I'm at home, I'll probably go ahead and just roll with these. And he's using the Dolphins. And the title of this was versus the old team because if you remember from Madden 25, the Dolphins were the team that I used for pretty much the whole season. If you look at all my old videos, it's all Dolphin gameplay. You know, I was really liking them, so I get to see, you know, how he uses them, see if he uses them the same way I did. I thought they were, and the reason why I was using them last year was, you know, they were a pretty balanced team, and again, they were a team that not too many people use, so I was glad that this guy chose them, and I think he was a big Dolphins fan, because I think his username was like Tannehill something, so I think he was a big Dolphins fan to begin with, or at least a Ryan Tannehill fan, but you know, they're an alright team. They, I mean, they have the same team that they had from last year. And if I'm not mistaken, that's a nice touchdown throw by him, by the way. He did a lot of just throwing a bunch of bombs and got rewarded for it here and there. But anyways, if I remember correctly, last year, you know, their defense was very underrated. They had, at every level, they had someone that had an overall rating of either 90 something or like the high 80s. So they were a very good team, very underrated defense. But anyways, back to the gameplay here. We got so it's 7-3, and it's the second quarter. He's up. He had that long bomb, and he did a lot of that. You're gonna see a lot more of that. This guy was okay. I mean, you know, he did a lot of just scrambling out of the pocket for really no reason, and then just throwing bombs. And I don't know, in a way, I can't really totally respect that because you're just throwing up prayers. I mean, there's nothing skillful about that. You're just sort of hoping that you get rewarded. And I don't know. I mean, when I go to pass, you know, I like to actually try to pick apart the defense, not try to just throw bombs. You know, and he was throwing lots of picks too. I mean, the Panthers defense. I mean, I've got a lot of picks so far, and they're a very good playmaking defense. You know, I mean, I just usually sit back in the zone and then just, you know, things happen. Some of those picks, and they're right there. There's another pass that he did, and the thing about that pass is he scrambled out to his right, and then was about to get hit, and then threw it back to his left. And so that's why when this pick happened, I felt really good because that last pass never even should have been completed. So, anyways, we're getting close to the end of the second quarter here, and he sacks me right there, and I just go ahead and let the clock run out. So I've got the lead, even though I'm kicking off to him, I still have a 2-possession lead. So I was fine, just kind of sitting on the ball there, and I have good kick return coverage here, and I like that that kick returns are not that easy to return like they were last year. Last year it was a little crazy how easy they were to return. And there was another bomb that you saw by him. Here's he again, just throwing, you know, just running out of the pocket for no reason, throwing bombs. This is almost all that he did. And, you know, it was kind of, and there right there's almost another pick. It's kind of all that he did. He would just run out of the pocket here and then just throw the ball. He converted a 4th down right there. That was actually a good play by him. I'll give him props for that one. That was a good play. Spotted the open receiver. I think he was doing a comeback route. So he did the comeback underneath I guess the umbrella of my defense. But again, you know, just kind of ran out of the pocket for no reason, and then we just throw bombs. And I don't know, it's kind of hard for me to respect that. Right there, that should have been another pick. And he's, you know, went for it on 4th a lot. I mean, I guess he kind of had no choice. But you know, being down by 2 possessions in the second half, I guess you kind of have to go for it on 4th down. You know, take the chances. But you know, that helps me out. You know, like I said, the Panthers seem to play really good zone defense. You know, I mean, I've been playing zone mostly this year. Last year I used to play man. I used to play man all the time. I thought that was the right way to do it, but I don't know, zone's working for me. So I really like the zone defense, and you know, I'm just gonna stick with that. And then of course get my QB sneak there for the touchdown. Yeah, anytime I'm like 3rd and 1 or 4th and 1, just go for the sneak. There's him, running out of the pocket again, and then just basically getting sacked. And then here's yet another bomb. He just, for some reason, that's all he did. He just threw bombs. I mean, he got rewarded for it a couple times, but otherwise, a bunch of incomplete passes. I mean, so I don't think he was. I think he was kind of a newer player, maybe. And so right here, get the fumble, and it didn't even look like much of a hit stick, but nevertheless, DeAngelo Williams coughs it up. But he's deep in his territory. He gets another scramble to the outside, and he got some good yards there. I was kind of hoping my defense would kind of pick up on that and maybe stop him. Completes that one. That one I didn't like. He was scrambling out to his left and throws it with his right hand right on the money as he's about to get sacked. I mean, again, in this game, one of the new things that they preached about was how if you're about to get sacked, then your passes are going to be off target, but his were somehow on target. And we're talking Ryan Tannehill here. Now that play right there, again, that's a bomb that he got. The only reason why he got that one is because I mistimed. See, I think they took away the SWAT button. I think the only kind of thing you can do is the only sort of pass defense that you can do is interceptions. I don't think you can do the SWAT anymore, because I was pressing L1 to swat the ball away, because I didn't want to actually pick it off. I just wanted to swat it away. But when I was pressing L1, nothing was happening. So if you replay that, you'll see that my guy was completely unresponsive, and I didn't understand why. I was like, what the heck's going on? How come he's not going up for the SWAT? And that's why he was able to just jump up and catch it. So if I would have known that ahead of time, I would have just gone up for the pick anyways. Not to say that I would have gotten it, but it probably at least still would have been incomplete. So that was his second touchdown. Of course, I scored a touchdown right there. He's only got 2 minutes left, and I'm up by multiple possessions. I'm up by more points than he actually has. And then this drive right here, this last 2-minute drive was actually probably his best drive of the game. Of course, he throws another bomb, which he doesn't get. Even when I was using Michael Wallace last year, I didn't sit there and just try to throw bombs with him. The only time I did that is if I knew that they were playing man coverage with no over-the-top help. That's the only time that I ever took the chance to do that. But otherwise, I would play, good passing offense. You got to kind of see what he's doing and then just find the open people. But like I said, as I said before, all he did was either throw bombs or just try to run out of the pocket with Ryan Tannehill. And I don't think that formula is going to work. But nevertheless, this was actually his best drive, because other than this, his only 2 other scores were just those bombs that he threw. But this was actually his first really good drive. But it was a little too late. He should have been doing that, for the rest of the game. He also wouldn't have had so many turnovers. But either way, I tried like a little QB power here just to end the game in the Heavy Panther. Heavy Panther is pretty much a useless formation now. Heavy Panther and Wildcat, since there's no passing plays out of it, so it's all running plays. So anytime you see someone call that package, you know that you can just bring your safeties up and basically take them out of deep responsibility and then just crush the run. Anyways, this video is about to wrap up, and again, Cam with a 145 rating. Another good game, and I ran a little bit better this game, but it could always get better.